Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? What's up? For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is David Augustin, and I'm coming to you live out of Orlando, Florida. And today I got something special for you, right? I got something that I want to talk to you guys about. I won't get, it won't be too long. Just a really quick eye opener that I want you guys to pay very very close attention to, because a lot of people have this misinterpretation of this aspect in life, and I just want to kind of finally, voice my opinion upon it. All right. So growing up, a lot of people basically had have this mindset of going to school, right, getting good grades, and eventually landing a good job, right. That's how we're grown up. Our parents literally instilled that mindset inside of us from when we were young, and growing up, we all had the notion, all right, listen, once I get to this point in my life, I'm going to go get a job, and then that's going to be my job for the rest of my life, and I'm going to work for the next 40 to 50 years, right? So that's what we go out and we do. We go out there and we get these jobs that we think is gonna provide us with the lifestyle that we want. We get these jobs that we think is gonna allow us to do some of the things that we want to do, right? And we let time go by, and then when we get to a certain point in our lives, that's when we decide that we want to look back, and then we start to realize that, wow, life should not have been lived this way. We shouldn't have lived life in this kind of mindset. You understand? We should have most definitely should have lived life a lot differently, a lot more on our terms, rather than allowing other people to dictate how we should live our lives. Okay. Now, what do I mean by that? A lot of people have this notion in their mind that they're gonna go and get a 9 to 5 job and then work for the next 40 to 50 years of their lives, and think at the end of that road, at the end of the 50 years, they've accomplished something that not everybody can accomplish. They've done something different, but in all reality, they did absolutely nothing. Because at the age of 50 to 60, there's still people that are, as of right now, working jobs. And I am not against jobs. I'm for the job. If you have a job that you love, by all means, you do what you do. All right. But me personally, I am not. I just don't see myself working the next 40 years, working the next 50 years, building another person's dream. When I could be out there putting in all that time that I put in at a job, I could be putting that towards myself and building myself and building my brand, and becoming a better person. All right. So, guys, a 9 to 5, if a 9 to 5 is something that you don't see in the future, if a 9 to 5 is something that you don't see yourself doing for the rest of your life, then guys, don't do it. There's many different other ways, different opportunities that you can come across that is gonna allow you, to not only make the amount of money that you would make at your job, but actually make more. All right. What's crazy is a job. The jobs put a cap on the amount of money that you can make. All right. But the only person that's gonna pay you what you're worth, that's gonna pay you the money that you deserve, is you. All right. And guess what? When you start paying yourself, you are never gonna put a cap on the amount of money that you can make. Right. You're gonna go out there and you're gonna go and make as much money as possible. Right. That's exactly what a business would do for you, what your own business would do for you. Okay. It's gonna just allow you to make a lot more. When I say a lot more, I mean 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times more than what your job would ever be willing to pay you. All right. And you can make that type of money, in a matter of time. But when you have that mindset of, I want to go to work and I want to work for the rest of my life, you're never gonna come out of that box. That box is gonna haunt you, and you don't want that. So one thing that I can say is that you need to find something that's gonna allow you to break out of that comfort zone and to get out of that box, and to allow you to do what you want, and get paid what you're worth. Just to kind of, I want you guys to fully understand me. I'm a real visual person, so let me just give you a really quick example, right? Now, as an adult, as a grown up, all right, we all what's the one thing you go to work for? Like, what's the one thing that you when you're at work, you get that paycheck, you know, what's the one thing that you do with it? That's just, you have to do it with it, that you can't not do it. Pay bills, right? That's the main thing. As an adult, you have to pay bills, right? So when do the bills ever stop coming? Never. The bills never stop coming, no matter what. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter if you're alive or dead. The bills will never stop coming, right? So if you go to work to pay your bills and the bills never stop coming, when are you ever going to stop working? Never. You're never going to stop working, all right? You're never going to stop working because the bills are never going to stop coming. The bills are going to always come. And, you know, you need money to pay those bills. So obviously, you know, because of that reason, you're gonna go and work a 9 to 5 because that's guaranteed income. That's money that, you know, once you put in that time, that 40 hours, you know, a week, or 50 hours a week, or however much hours that you put in on a weekly basis, you know that at the end of the 2 weeks, you're gonna get a paycheck. All right. That's just you being comfortable. That's you be living in a comfortable state of mind because you know, all right, I'm gonna work this X amount of hours, and by the end of the 2 weeks, I'm gonna get paid this check. And then once I get this check, what happens? That check is automatically gone because bills say, nah, you can't spend that. That's mine. Give me that, right? But when you have your own business, when you're doing something for yourself, something that, you know, you're basically paying yourself, guess what? You're gonna have your bill money, and then you're also gonna have money for you to play around with. You're also gonna have money for you to do whatever you want with, live your life with, you know. And that's one of the best things about having your own business, or that's one of the best things about just working for yourself. You have that type of opportunity to basically make more than what you'll be making at your job. And so, guys, you know, just to wrap it up, this is basically what I'm trying to say. Do not live your life thinking you have to go to work. You don't live your life thinking you got to go to school, get good grades, and get a good job, because that's the old way of living life. That's when your parents were growing up. That's what they were taught. So of course they're gonna teach you what they know, right? But we're in a whole new era. We're in a brand new world. You know, this is a brand new world where things are just happening a lot differently. So you guys, you need to open up your mind, and you need to expand your mind and do a little research, and try to find something that's gonna allow you, you know, to have to pretty much not have to allow you to trade in your time for money. You know, that's like the worst thing that you could do, especially if you have kids, if you have a family. That's the worst thing that you could do, because now you're never with your family because you're always out working to provide them with the food and to provide them with the clothes, right? While somebody else is watching your kids. You don't want them to grow up like that, you know, because that's just never the right way to grow up. You want to be able to be there every single step of the way for them. And if you don't have kids, you know, think about your parents. Think about how much they worked and how little you had time to see them, and how much times, you know, you were at home and they were at work, you know, because they were trying to, you know, maintain the lifestyle that you have, right? You don't want to do that for your kids. So definitely find something that's going to allow you that time freedom, that's going to allow you that opportunity to you know, to just live your life the way that you want to live it, and not live your life the way society wants you to live it, right? So guys, that was just a really quick video that I wanted to share with you. You know, just to wake you up. Don't let, you know, what everybody's saying, don't let what people are telling you dictate how you live your life. You live life the way you want to live your life. If you want to work a 9 to 5, cool, you do that. But if you don't want to work a 9 to 5, you do not have to work a 9 to 5. You can find a way to maintain that income and to, you know, bring in more income and things like that, right? So guys, thank you. I appreciate you guys taking the time to, you know, just listen to this audio. Apply it. Don't just listen to it. Like, use it and apply it, you know, with your everyday life and things like that. And I promise you, you're going to see different results, and you're going to see a much better lifestyle for yourself, right? So guys, if you found value, if you found anything with this audio or any other audios that I have, guys, subscribe. I promise you, you will not be making a mistake if you subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page. And if you are not following me already, follow me on social media. Follow me on social media. follow me on social media. My Instagram is David__Augustin, and my Facebook is David Augustin. All right. And also, once again, if you found value, all I'm asking you to do is share this with one person, because there could be that one person that that might need to hear something like this, that's going through rough times, and they need to hear something that's just going to motivate them and get them back up. This might be that one thing that allows them to get up. Don't be selfish. Share it with that one person. Let's get all your friends and family onto these audios that I'm having, because I'm making these audios for everybody. All right. Comment. Make sure you comment. Leave feedback. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you thought about it, and stay tuned, because I have a lot more coming, and I have a lot more that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So once again, guys, don't let society dictate how you live your life. You are the pilot of your own life, right? So guys, I appreciate the time, and let's keep it going. Let's keep pushing, until we get to where we want to be at in life. All right, let's go.